Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Papa Boris here, playing some more Hearthstone Battlegrounds. It's currently 12:02 p.m. or 18:02 GMT time, which is past the moment when the update that should have been launched. I'm recording this on Tuesday. You'll be seeing it on Wednesday. So sorry that this is going to be one more daily Hearthstone Battlegrounds video that does not have the updated version. There's supposed to be some new heroes coming in, some heroes rotating out, some card changes, I think. So anyway, wow. Well, I don't want to play him again. I could play him again. I guess we'll do AFK. I don't know. I have actually not done AFK since, like, my second video. So let's just go ahead and try to win one or get in the top 4. Yeah, so this will be hopefully the last time I post that before the change takes place. I wanted to make this video because if I don't do it now, depending on how things go tomorrow, I might not be able to. So I figured a video is better than no video. And looks like we're starting off. Yep, okay, cool. So your usual suspects here. Makes sense, great. And it's kind of weird when you're AFK. Very fun, very strong hero. But it is a little bit weird that you just have to, like, sit and do nothing. I mean, it's very thematic. Really gets you into the AFK spirit. But, you know, it is like a couple of minutes of just sitting there doing absolutely nothing, which makes for sort of difficult job commentating. Let's see, what can we talk about? Well, one thing that surprised me is that the 4 incoming heroes are actually replacing 4 outgoing heroes. So the 2 highest rated heroes are going out and the 2 lowest rated heroes are going out. And I had kind of mixed feelings about that. On the one hand, it's kind of nice because if you keep the total number of heroes in the game at 24, then assuming everybody's got the 20 pack bonus, you're guaranteed that all the new heroes will be offered, so that can kind of freshen things up. On the other hand, there's a certain point at which that freshness becomes staleness, because if those heroes appear in every game, which they're likely to be, people are likely to pick them every single time since they're new, then, you know, you see them a lot, and then they can become stale. But on the other hand, getting rid of the 2 highest rated and the 2 lowest rated heroes in terms of win rate is, I think, pretty cool, because it gets out some of the potentially less fun heroes in the game. It's both not fun if someone wins too much, and it's not fun if someone doesn't win very much at all. So I kind of like that. I think overall I'm happy with it. As AFK, you actually can freeze the board. I don't think this is worth freezing, but you can do it. On your 3rd turn, I guess you just pay the 3 gold to upgrade your tavern. I'm not sure why you'd stay at tavern tier 1. You could buy a tier 1 unit to go with your tier 3 and tier 4 units that you discovered, but I'm not really sure what the point is of doing that. Okay, so anyway, I guess Rat King, he always starts off with the bonus to Beast. I guess he must not have gotten any Beast in his opening layout. Alright, so let's go for the bigger thing first. I'm not sure what the correct answer is, but I think this is just the strongest thing there. Probably one of the best things you can get as AFK. So we're looking for a mech. That would be nice to get the one that buffs mechs. I didn't get that, but I think this is just a mech, so we'll take it. And then I could buy... Oh yeah, this of course is a no-brainer, right? I gotta buy this, play it, sell the token, and upgrade. So it's the same as upgrading, only I also bank a gold for later in the form of this Tidehunter. And in the short term, it might help me win a battle, so I think I was just, it would have been a mistake to miss that play. This seems like a big board. It's freaking Daryl with the stupid... I mean, this is... I appreciate this because it is a very high skill thing, but it is just very nutty. You buy things, and then you freeze the board, then you sell things, and you just get a bunch of hats on the same minion. Anyway, we're AFK, so we won that one. That's probably one of the few ways to have beaten that insane board. Okay, so mechs. I mean, I could buy some mechs here. It's a possibility. I could just also upgrade my tavern and roll with the punches. This person actually tied Professor Putricide and lost to Yaw. You know, we'll just upgrade. Let's just go to tier 3. And see what happens. I don't think any of this stuff is worth freezing. I wouldn't mind finding an Iron Sensei, which I believe is that a tier 3 or a tier 4? I'm just never gonna do it. Just so you know, I am never ever going to actually look up what tiers all the minions are in, and I will just keep saying during my videos, I should really look up what tiers all the minions are in so I know what's. Yeah, I'm just never gonna do it. I know myself well enough to know it just ain't gonna happen. All right, that's not a terrible board. These people have freaking good boards, my lord. Yeah, that was unfortunate. That thing could have actually killed off the Amalgam. We're still gonna win. Yeah, that rover is just so good. So I'm looking for ways to buff the rover, basically. Maybe upgrading to tier 4 is a little aggressive.
Nice work out
Is this
there.
a buffing for
Keep
the
up the
mech?
pressure.
It is. It's tempting. I could just buy 2 things. I could get this and hope it turns into something good. I could, of course, upgrade. Who am I up against? Patches. Well, I don't know what he's doing. He's losing to everybody. And he's at tier 2. How is he still at tier 2 but losing to everyone? Is he going to tavern up? Maybe he taverns up and then I can tavern up. Come on, Patches. Let's just both tavern up and it'll be fine. No, he's not doing it. Okay, so I guess we'll tavern up next time, maybe. So rolling the bones on Shifter Xeris. Do I want this thing to be first? I'm not sure if I do. We'll put that first in case there are any Divine Shields. I don't think I want to freeze this stuff. Oh, I should roll. Right. God, I'm stupid. Oh, I should. Yes, I should definitely freeze. These things can be good if I get a junk bot later. Okay, he's going for demons. It's a decently sized board. I probably will be able to outvalue him with my bots because this guy can take like a couple of hits. By couple, I mean 3 hits. Yeah, he didn't even die. Well, he didn't die. That's bad luck for Patches because it's 4 extra damage. Okay, Shifter Xeris, what you got for me? This can be any minion, by the way. Tier 6, anything. Bran, huh? Gosh. I do like Bran. I mean, the good option now or the best option later. I could sell this, upgrade, and still get a thing. Yeah, that seems good. I will pick this up, even though it doesn't do anything at the moment. I feel like it's just nice. So where do I put this on? I mean, the rover is just not gonna die very last. If I put it on this, I'm not sure this is gonna be an endgame minion for me. The rover, though, it spawns things, and when it dies, like, it's kind of too late for the junk bot to sort of really do anything. Shoot, I bought this, but I'm not actually sure what's good to put it on. Alright, we'll just put it on that. It's a bit short term, but if I do pick up a junk bot, which I believe is a tier 4, then this thing can die off being a crappy thing, and then I can just maybe get some stuff. Also, I'm still looking for that Cobalt Guardian, the guy who respawns Divine Shield when a mech appears. This person's got a junk bot. Okay, that is tier 4. Ha! Thank you for having a junk bot. Now I know. You have actually helped me. See? I am gonna lose this, I believe, to that junk bot. Yeah, 9's a bit much. It's a bit much. Well, at least I only take the 4 for the junk bot. These microbots did not help. And this is Maleficent Mana Storm with the whole always going for mechs thing. That's fine. Okay, so lots of people are going up to 4, which is where I already am, so that's encouraging. Okay, what do we got here? I don't think that's anything good, right? I mean, this is a mech, but we'll roll the bones. Man, this guy. I don't think I can afford to just tavern up here. We'll look for a junk bot. I mean, it is a tier 4. There could still be some more of them in there. Second Shredder. Interesting one on that front. Okay, we'll take it. Just to have something. Another one of these, and that is interesting. Okay, we'll pick that up. It is a double battle cry, thanks to Bran. Play it. Should I freeze this? I still don't think I have anything I would want to attach this to. I don't want to attach another one to this because there's almost never going to be enough board space for that. I'm going to roll again. I'm literally looking for a junk bot. I thought that was a junk bot for a second. Well, we're going to freeze because this is all bad. None of that stuff buffs. Oops, I should have unfrozen. Yeah, those don't actually buff my stuff. And I don't have any amalgams to cheat the system, so they just, since they don't target mechs, it just does nothing. Okay, a bit of a waste of the high attack on that Shredder, and then of course a waste on the low attack on the thing that came out of it. A little bit unfortunate. Oh, this guy's got 2 soul jugglers? Jesus H, mother loving Christ. Okay, I'm probably gonna lose this now, right? Maybe if I had killed this in 1 hit, you know, so it, I am getting a lot of these guard bots. Man, I wish I had that Cobalt thing. Or a junk bot. Really would just like to get that Cobalt thing or a junk bot. Honestly, oh, come on. Oh my god, the 1 damage on that. Total worst. Oh, well, we tried, but man, it just wasn't enough. That was, you know, for all that, that was pretty close. I'm not as concerned as a lot of people about the battle RNG taking damage. It's whatever. If you have a good deck, you should typically do well, even if some things don't go your way. Okay, so I think another shifter would be at this point a little bit foolhardy. Patches? Okay, this person just does not seem to know what he's doing. So we're going to Tavern up, roll, and I can sell this mech to buy something if something good shows up. A second Rover, that's definitely worth it. Okay, keeping Bran around. So that Bran was a shifter Xeris, which might have been a mistake, because I've had like one Battlecry, it's the one that gives max +2 attack, and other than that, nothing. None of this stuff is worth keeping, of course. I'm not going to go for Pogos right now, but we are at Tavern Tier 5, which is... Daryl's at 2. Oh, this person's doing some crazy stuff. What are they doing? They're womping people at Tavern Tier 2. So we're at the highest Tavern Tier, for whatever that may mean. I still like to pick up a Junk Bot or one of those Cobalt Guardians. Maybe I should have stayed at whatever tier those minions show up in to increase my odds of getting them, but... maybe I could get up to 6, or get a golden card and find a Faux Reaper, or a Faux Reaver. I can never remember if it's a Faux Reaper or a Faux Reaver, but the mechanic cleaving thing, and then if I can buff it a bunch, that could be good.
You're doing great out
And a Noyo module would be good to get, to give something Taunt Divine Shield. I just really haven't gotten any of like the really, really crucial mechs apart from the security rovers. Alright, what are you? Soul Juggler. So my stuff's gonna be... This is two... There's 2 people doing demons. Wow. Guard actually scores a kill and lives to tell about it. Cool. Alright, Shredder survives. Great. Dies. Fine. Oh, 2 hyenas from the surviving Khadgar! One of which buffs the other, and then the 2 bots! Wow! Oh my god, that's the best Khadgar I think I've ever seen. Alrighty. Very cool. Alright, I'm not gonna kill him, but it's gonna hurt him pretty bad. This person, I guess, just never really came... Oh, it is gonna kill him. Okay. Oh, my, off-the-cuff math estimation is not very on target, and then Toki died. So 2 very strong heroes just kind of died there. Wow, second Bran is probably just plain old wrong to go for a triple, so the battle cries count 3 times. But you're not watching this to see good gameplay, are you? No, that would be silly. So we're gonna go ahead and play the Cave Hydra. I'm gonna... God, am I really gonna sell off my biggest mech just so I can keep going for a triple? Well, let's roll. Maybe I get the triple right now. And Beast. Nope. That's not the magnetic one. Yeah, this is all terrible. This seems like a very stupid thing to sell off. 9-6 versus 8-3. It makes microbots versus... No, I mean, you know what? I'm gonna keep going for the gold. We're gonna keep trying to get that triple piloted shredder. And it definitely didn't happen. Another one of those. I don't think that's worth freezing. So we're just gonna now play this to get that +4/+4 and taunt. And do I sell it to get another reroll? No. We'll just throw it up there to pop some Divine Shields. I think the Cave Hydra has to go first, because since it has taunt, if it attacks second and I go second, 2 things are going to attack into it. It could be a problem. And luckily, it was big enough to survive the Amalgam hit. My opponent's playing around positioning. Very nice. Oh god, is this a golden one? Oh, for the love of Jesus. Okay, this is very bad. I really would like that to get hit in 1 hit. Oh my god. Alright, so these guys are going to just do a ridiculous amount of damage. I've actually never seen someone go off this much with the Soul Jugglers. That was crazy sauce. Okay, well, that's going to be a hard loss here, because my opponent does have this 9/9, summoning 5/5s. Wow. That was just rough. And I take an extra 3 damage with this thing at 1 health. Yikes, that's a big hit. So I'm already at the point where it's do or die every single battle, pretty much. It'd be very unlikely to lose a fight and not die. Okay, what is this? Yeah, right, that's terrible. Okay, cool. So I'm obviously not going to tavern up against her. Oh man, this is a rough position all of a sudden to be fighting for my life here. It's a beast again. This is tempting, but I think we just gotta roll for something better. To try to get a triple, maybe. Oh, that's the mech. Okay, but what do I sell to make... Oh, right, I got stuff to sell for that. So we're gonna get that. Sell that. Before I commit, let's see if we can get a triple.
Here's a gold for the triple.
That is nifty, but I don't think it's gonna make a big enough difference. I've just gotta find a triple. That's another mech. Okay, fine. And nothing. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Do I just put it all in the biggest thing? Sure. Bloink, bloink, sell. Bloink, bloink. Roll. Sure, we'll keep the Light Fang Enforcer in. And we'll just keep that guy there, because he's
I
there.
think you can win this thing.
Alright, I mean, I don't know if I can actually win against this person. I might just be popping out here. Yeah, this person got 2 Amalgams, a Junk Bot, and Cobalt Guardian, which is kind of what I wanted, but it just sort of never happened this time. Oh boy. It's going to take a lot just to punch through that. A lot to punch through it. Oh, jeez. And then the Junk Bot's just getting bigger and bigger. Oh, 1 health. Christ. So I'm pumping 8 damage into that 1 health thing. That guy gets Divine Shield back. This thing is pretty much out of reach of anything I've got, except for my Security Rover, but the Security Rover also dies, killing it, and actually no longer kills it anymore. Yeah! Well, that was that, folks. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. You know, it's just those 2 bad back-to-back losses prevented me from staying in long enough to try to hit top 4. It was a shame. Well, never really came together with the mechs. What are you gonna do? I'll see you again soon. Take care.